Staffers from the Everett Herald staged a one-day strike today, protesting layoffs that will nearly cut the newsroom there in half. The Herald's owner says the cuts are a way to improve the paper. Staff and some community members are not buying that. King 5's Cornelius Hawker's here now to tell us what those newsroom employees want. Cornelius.
Greg, they want the 12 employees laid off to get their jobs back. Now, if that doesn't happen, they say the local news presence in Everett and Snohomish County will suffer a disservice to those who live there. It's a sign of the times in Everett.
Carpenters so rich and rude, we don't like your attitude.
Journalists from the Everett Herald protesting layoffs.
We're fighting to protect the future of our newspaper.
Sophia Gates, a reporter, is one of the 12 given notice last week.
Without us here, there are so many issues, so many events, so many high school sports games that would just go uncovered.
With the layoffs, Sophia says people in Snohomish County are going to lose their local watchdogs.
To keep law enforcement accountable, to keep school district officials, city officials, politicians accountable.
That kind of nuts and bolts coverage that the Herald has long provided, with half the people, that means they just can't provide as much.
Jerry Cornfield worked at the Herald for 20 years. He says the community will feel the impact of a smaller newsroom, pointing to the upcoming election.
You're going to have to pick and choose and make decisions on which election is more important than another. So maybe two people running for a state legislative seat will be ignored, and two others might get coverage.
As for what the community can do, Jerry says it comes down to support by reading and subscribing. That goes for all media organizations. For those who think they won't notice the smaller newsroom, Sophia says this.
Whether you know it or not, much of the news that you're getting about this county comes in some way or another from the Herald. So that's the message I hope that people understand. Our hearts are in this. We have put our blood, sweat, and tears into this job, and we hope that shows.
Carpenter Media Group, which has owned the Herald since March, did not respond to a request for comment about today's strike. Now, in a story about the layoffs, the company's chairman told the Herald they made difficult business decisions to make sure the paper has a future.